What's up, everybody? Welcome to Skip Barber series at Silverstone. This is the first time I've ever ran this.
Make the magic happen at home.
First time I've ever ran this track in an actual race. I have practiced here about an hour and a half or so got a little bit of practice in. Qualified at a time of 1 minute 35.2 and practiced at a time, I think my fastest was 1:34.4. I would say probably about a 1:34.8 on average. But anyway, we're going. Let's go. See how it goes. Actually went pretty quickly. I didn't expect the green to get dropped that fast there.
On your right. Still there.
And he about pushed up into me. Thank goodness he did not. That would have been bad. Whoa.
Sorry, Kurt. I didn't mean to come across your nose like that.
I was about to follow him right off track there. That was close. I didn't even get an off. Interestingly enough. See if we can get a run. Not yet. But we're sticking with them. I'd really like to get around Kurt here. A little bit of a screw up on my part, just going in a little bit too fast. Not too worried about the guys behind me. Benjamin seems like he might be able to keep up with me, but for the most part, I think we're pretty safe. So far, anyway. Whoa, not if we do that, we're not. That was not planned at all. Alright, get it together. Don't want to run over that little patch of grass there too much, because just a couple inches in that grass and you'll get an off, which you definitely don't want. Definitely showing that that first race talent I've got going on here. And we're just slowly falling back through the field here. Or not through the field, but back in time. 2.2 behind third. I thought I could probably catch Kurt, but so far, not really. But just, you know, once if he makes a couple mistakes here and loses that draft,
Nice dive bomb.
Mike could catch him. We'll just have to see. I kind of feel like that. Yeah, I've got to be careful about that too. Kind of feel like that draft is kind of helping him keep up with the leaders there. But one thing's for sure, we're definitely pulling away from fifth, and that's a good thing. Pretty pitiful there. I was actually looking up there at the relative to see if anybody was gaining on me from sixth on back, and just screwed up. Actually gained 1/10 of a second on him right there in that turn.
Whoa, sorry, my bad.
Gained a little bit, then lost it right there in that last turn. Just trying to get too much.
Good job, man. Time to go.
Did not mean to get you there. Sorry.
Yeah, we're just not gaining on him. He's definitely pulling away. I mean, I'm pretty happy I can still see him, but I just don't think we're going to be able to catch him, unfortunately. Especially not shifting into the right gears, and just need to get some more practice. And I'm surprised I'm not running any 34s. I ran some 34s quite a bit in practice. Just not running any this time. Maybe the track temp's a bit hotter, I'm not sure. That or I'm just pushing too hard. Or not hard enough. Either way, I'm slower. Slower than I should be. Looks like a lot of accidents happened back there in the pack. I believe this will be a 34. It felt fast. Yeah, 34.9, just barely, but it was. Whoa. Screwed that one up. That's really going to allow 5th place to probably catch pretty fast here.
Well, that got real interesting for a second there.
No pressure.
How many laps we got to go? About, what is it, like 6 laps, 7 laps?
You're welcome. Yeah.
Well, so far, definitely not the race that I was hoping for, but I can't really complain. Being as how I've never been here before. I would like to have at least been able to finish ahead of Tom and Kurt, though, because I think I felt like I was faster than them, but I'm obviously not, but I felt like I was. So I was a little bit disappointed to see that they're faster than me, but hey, that's okay. Just means we've got to go back to the drawing board. Try to learn a little bit more about the track.
Christian, I think you're low on fuel, buddy. You better stop.
Looks like Joseph is actually catching us a little bit here. Yeah, we were pulling away from him quite a bit there for the first half, but he's definitely gaining on us now. He gains on us a little bit, then he loses a little bit. I felt like that was a pretty good corner, but thought maybe we'd pull away a little more, but doesn't look like it. Yeah, again, just in the wrong gear there. I think we'll pull away a little bit right there, maybe. Well, maybe not. I feel like I come off these turns pretty good, but every time I feel like I'm fast, he ends up gaining 2 or 3 tenths. That's okay. We're holding him steady right there at 3 seconds, so as long as he stays right there, we're going to be okay, I think. And I'll take a top 5. Probably could run a little faster if I got on the throttle a little earlier there. Not sure what happened there. Yellow flag came out, but I never saw anything. Guess it was a lapped car, must have spun out or something. Well, this race has kind of ended up being just a one-man show here, but still, you know, like I said, considering, I'm not going to complain too much. Could have been a lot worse. It could still get a lot worse. But so far, it's not too bad. Ooh, a little far off course there. Yeah, it looks like Joseph definitely ran wide. He lost a lot of position. So did the guy behind him. Guy behind him looks like... Oh, he spun out, yeah. He is definitely done for. And we're catching Kurt at a pretty fast pace here. Not sure why, but we've gained 2 tenths on him last few laps. Don't think it'll be enough to catch him, but you never know. Unless he's got damage somehow. Well, he's turning okay to the right. Yeah, I'm not really sure. If we were a little closer, I think we could catch him, but definitely not close enough. I think he must have just got really loose or just made a big mistake and lost a lot of time, because now we're kind of staying right with him now, which is where we've been most of the race.
Sorry, man.
You heard the man, 2 to go. Let's try to run a couple. Look at that, 34.6. Try to run a couple fast laps here. If we could get within like 2 seconds of Kurt, we could probably, maybe, make him make a mistake. Maybe. Only if he got a little paranoid and looked back at us, though. We won't do that, doing that right there, though, unfortunately. Yeah, we're not gaining on him anymore. At least, definitely not enough to warrant us possibly wrecking ourselves. Somehow, right there, he just gained like 2/10 on us. I guess I need to move that relative down off that top corner there because it's covering up the flag. Might move it back down to the bottom where it's supposed to be. I wanted to kind of change it up a little bit and just put it somewhere different, but I guess it was in a pretty good place down there already.
Thank you, sir.
Really overran that corner big time. Just wasn't paying attention. Just something you probably should really do when you drive a race car is pay attention as much as possible. Not paying attention usually is not a good thing when you're going 150 mile an hour on a tight, narrow track where there's walls everywhere.
If you held up Christian for 6 seconds, but you know. That wouldn't have been neighborly.
Nice race.
Well, I guess we'll take a 4th place. I think we had like 4 or 5
A good run for
4 or 5 incident points, but hey, not too bad, you know. We'll take that.
Yeah, I didn't even notice what you were talking about, so you didn't.
Let's find us somewhere to stop here, and then we'll check out the replays.
I was just worried about getting rear-ended by the guys behind me.
I wouldn't have hit you.
Yeah, I know the feeling. They wrecked out a 3rd in the last race.
Pretty much a nice clean start here. Got one way off course right there on the side. Comes back on. No harm, no foul. Got rear-ended, but he's blinking, you know, so that happens. Fix your net. Over into the green stuff. Definitely don't want to be there. Spins out. Is he going to keep it off the wall? Yeah, he'll keep it off the wall. Still blinking. Get off of that, dude. Oh, and he spun her around right here somewhere. Let's see. Yep, two. Well, at least he didn't hit the wall, I guess. It's a tough track. There's a couple corners that makes it really hard to... You get a false sense of security to where you feel like you really need to throw the car in there and brake late. And really, it's not a good idea if you do that. This guy's gonna get off track just a little bit. Yep, takes out some cones. Just like we did. The blinker, gonna go off track some. Doesn't look like really a lot went on in this race. It's just mainly guys hitting curbs and stuff, which is kind of surprising. I thought we'd have more stuff like that right there happening. I spoke too soon. Still, though, not really a lot going on. A little bit of a bump in the back end there. No harm, no foul. That's a little more, well, yeah, that's a little more than a bump right there. But there again, you know, it happens. Huh, what happened to this guy? He had a bad day apparently there somewhere. Yep, just didn't even hit the brakes. Decided just to go straight right across the track, right into the gravel pit. Nope, just locks him up. And then, I'm not sure where he's going. Oh, I see. Track's the other way. Wow. Interesting. Look at that. Jeez. What in the world? That guy, he's just... That fella right there needs to practice. He's all over the place. This guy's going to get into the green and get loose. Just overcorrect it and slammed into the barrier. Also gets loose in the grass and... Yeah, pink car loses one position because of it. That sucks. Downshifting too soon. Spun her around. Nice avoidance there, gray car. Yeah, gonna get off. How in the world that guy don't have more incidents is beyond me. He ought to be disqualified by now. Yeah, just got into the back of him, spun him right on around. Braking too late. But, you know, like I said, it gives you a false sense of security. You really feel like you can brake a lot later into that turn, especially that one turn, that turn that we just seen that car hit the guy in the back end. He's got a cone stuck under his car. You just feel like you can brake a lot later through there. And, you know, so you'll dive deep in there, and all of a sudden, it's such a sharp turn and not banked at all, and it just pushes you straight up towards the wall. That looks like it. Wow, not as many big wrecks as I expected, but a lot of spins and a lot of little screw ups here and there. Anyway, 4th place isn't too bad. We'll take that for the first race, and we'll try to get us another one in maybe here in a little bit or tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have a better result. But I'm happy with that, so hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. Have a good day. Bye bye.